Nothing's coming out. Bro, did you in the oven?
Hello, guys. The Tigers elected to receive in the freshman game, MBA versus Ensworth. The kickoff goes to Caden McNeil. He's going to take it. He's pushing it to the right side, and he's tackled around the 27-yard line. Here comes the Tigers offense. Here comes the Tigers offense led by Isaiah Hasselbeck. He drops, he gives it to Hensley, and he gets about 2 yards. Tackle made by Jack Seitz. Second and 7 for the Tigers. Hasselbeck under center. Pre-snap motion. They give it to Caden McNeil. He has room to run, and he gets down about to the 37. It's third down for the Tigers. Third and 2. Hasselbeck in shotgun. They give it to Messiah, and he's getting a lot of yards. Copeland gets down about to the 44. First down for the Tigers after a good run by Copeland. Hasselbeck in shotgun. He drops back. He passes it, and it's almost picked off by Will Reif. Second and 10 for the Tigers. Isaiah gives it off to Elijah Hensley. He's got room to run. He's going to get the first down and more around to the big red 40-yard line. First down and 10 for the Tigers. Hasselbeck under center. Flips to shotgun. High snap, it goes behind him, and Hasselbeck is on it around the Tigers' own 46-yard line. Second and long for the Tigers. As a play action, Hasselbeck gets it to Ethan Starling. He's going to run down and get the first and a couple more yards. Third and 10 for the Tigers. Hasselbeck drops back. Pump fakes. Searching, and he gets one down. 3 yards short, and the NBA sideline saying fumble. Let's see what the call is, and it's going to be big red ball. First down for the Big Red. Perry under center. Pre-snap motion. It's a toss to Joyner. Joyner gets none to yards, and there's a flag on the play. Perry in shotgun. Drops back, rolls out to the right, and he goes down with no yards. It's 2nd and 15 for the Tigers. Second and 16. Perry under center. They give it off to Joyner. He makes a move. He is tackled by Ethan Starling. He's got little to no yards on that play. Third and long. For the Big Red. Perry rolls out. He's got pressure, and he's just going to take it for a yard. The Big Red will punt, and to return is Caden McNeil. It's going to roll out of bounds around the 17-yard line. Let's see if the Tigers can capitalize on this drive after fumbling on the last drive on third down. Here come the Tigers. Hasselbeck under center. Pre-snap motion. It's going to Elijah and Hensley, and he's bad toss. And he's just swarmed by Big Red players at their own 10. Second and 19 for the Tigers. He hands it off to Hensley, and he gets 1 yard. It's third and long for the Tigers now. Third and long for the Tigers. Hasselbeck drops back. He's sending it deep to Caden, and that's picked off. He's still up, and he gets down about to the 26-yard line. Two 3:23 to go in the first. Here comes the Big Red offense from the 26. It's a handoff to Joyner. He is swarmed by Ethan Starling for a loss of 1. And it's a play action. He's getting pressured by Chris Rice, and he gets about 3 yards. Forced out of bounds by Chris Rice and Ethan Starling. Third and 7 for the Big Red. Perry under center. It's to Joyner on 3rd and 7, and he gets outside, and he's going to get the first and a couple more. Great job getting outside by Nick Joyner there. The Big Red at the Tigers 16. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Perry in shotgun. It's a low snap, and it's an overthrow. Incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Big hit by Messiah at the end there. And stares him down while he's on the ground, which made him throw a bad throw there. Perry in shotgun. Another low snap, and he is just rushed by Ashton Coles, but he got the ball off. And that's going to be a touchdown, Big Red. It looks like a screen pass, and he got that off, and he got killed, but it's a touchdown. Big drive by the Big Red to go up first. And the kick is good. To return is Seth Jordan and Caden McNeil. Let's see if they can do anything here on the return. Here they come. Here's the kick. It's going to go to Seth Jordan, and he's going to get outside, trips up around the 31-yard line. And let's see what the Tigers offense can do to try to tie up the game here. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Here come the Tigers. Pre-snap motion. It's a toss to Hensley. He cuts up and he gets around 2 yards. 1 to 2 yards for the Tigers. It's going to be 2nd and 9. It's another give to Hensley, and he is stopped short again. It's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Tigers. Hasselbeck in shotgun. It's a play action. He's got a player from the blind side, and it's tipped again. Fourth down, and they come to punt. Here's Holden Smith on the punt. Nick's Joyner to return. And it's going to be a timeout, Tigers. Here come the Tigers to punt. 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Joyner to return. The high snap, and I think that's a full start. It's going to back the Tigers up 5 more. Smith on the kick. It's almost blocked. It's a wobbly kick, and they're going to let it roll. That one rolled out around the 34-yard line. Thornton Elliott on the touch. Tigers need a stop here. Here come the Big Red, and they've got a new center in the game, Brooks Bearden. Perry in shotgun. And it's a bad snap by Brooks Bearden, and that's going to go down around the 20. That's the end of the first quarter after a very bad snap by Bearden. Seven to 0, Big Red after the first. Here they come back onto the field. 2nd and long for the Big Red. Bearden still at center after that bad snap. They're in shotgun, and it's a low snap this time. And Perry's going to get on it. Let's see what's going on with Bearden here. Can't seem to get the snap right. First two plays for Bearden have not gone well. Perry, and it's just going to be a run, and he's going to get swarmed. Joyner is swarmed up, and here come the Big Red to punt. The Tigers can get any type of return. They could end up with really good field position here. It's a short punt, and it's touched by Caden McNeil. He's trying to get room to run. He goes out to the right. He has room to run. He has blockers. He stays in bounds, and he's out around the 25. And nice block by Ashton Coles on Caden's way to the 25. Hasselbeck in shotgun. It's handed off to Messiah Copeland. Copeland can get a couple yards, and he's down. Second down and 6 for the Tigers. Hasselbeck. Play action, screen, and the pass is short to Seth Jordan. Third and 5 for the Tigers. Hasselbeck under center. Pre-snap motion. They give it off to Hensley. Hensley's got room to run, and he's fumbled the ball. I think that is Rhett Cook, who's got room to run around the 14-yard line. Hensley had a great run, and then he lost it all on a fumble. This is something you rarely see from Hensley. Here comes MBA with not the best field position. Now it's Stuart Clay under center, or for the center for the Big Red. While Brooks is practicing on the sideline, here's Joyner, and he gets a couple yards for himself. Here come the big red. Perry. It's a fullback run, and that's going to be a couple more yards, and it's going to be third down and medium or short for the big red. Here come the big red. Pre-snap motion. It's going to be handoff, and he is swarmed. I think that is Justin Williams. Justin Williams made a great play. And it is 4th and long. Here comes the punt team for the big red. Here's the punt, and it goes far left. Very short punt around the 29-yard line. Let's see if the Tigers can get their on the board after a long first and half of a second quarter. Communication between the ref and the MBA head coach. Here comes the Tigers. It's a motion. It's a jet sweep to Caden McNeil, and he's going to get around and out for little to no gain. It's a play action, and Isaiah is swarmed up, but he gets it off to Copeland, and they got another little to no gain. Great pursuit to the quarterback by Will Rife. Third and 9 for the Tigers. Hasselbeck in shotgun. Drops back. Scanning. And it's a pick by Red Cook. He's having a great game. He's going to take it back. That's going to be a pick 6 for the Tigers. I'm pretty sure that is Red Cook. That's a fumble recovery and a pick 6. Here comes the big red. To go up 14 in the second quarter with 3:27 to go. And it is good. It's 14-0. Montgomery Bell Academy. Let's see what the Tigers have to try to get back in this game and come within one score before halftime. Remember, the Tigers did receive first, so they will not get the ball at the start of the second half. So this is a very important drive for the Tigers. Here comes Montgomery Bell Academy to kick. Caden McNeil and Seth Jordan to return. It's a high kick. And it's dropped by Seth Jordan, and he's going to get, he can get loose, and he's down around the 15-yard line. Here come the Tigers offense. They have not had a great first half. Hasselbeck under center. He's going to hand it off to Elijah Hensley, and he's going to get 5 yards. Hensley seems to be running very hard there. Hasselbeck gives it off to Hensley again. He's got room to run. Can he get around? And no, he can't. That's going to be a 40 up to the 43-yard line. This is a huge drive for the Tigers. They give it off to Hensley again, and he's going to get a couple more yards. Hasselbeck under center. 2nd and 6 for the Tigers. Caden in a pre-snap motion, and they give it off to Copeland. He's going to get little to nothing. .108 left to go. The Tigers are in short time now. Here comes Hasselbeck. Pre-snap motion. And they're going to give it off to Hensley again. He bounces off somebody and gets down around the Montgomery Bell Academy 39 or 40. Oh, and Ashton Coles is limping off the field. That is not good for the Tigers. He seems to be walking okay on his own. Emerson Keith looks to be his sub. And that last play is going to get called back. Illegal motion. It's going to be 3rd and long. This is a big play for the Tigers. They're going to send one deep, and it's almost intercepted. Attempted to go to Caden McNeil, and it's incomplete with 49 seconds to go. And here comes Holden Smith to punt. Let's see if Joyner can have a good punt return to give the Big Red another chance to return to score. And he fair caught it at the 34-yard line. Let's see what the Big Red offense has in store for this drive. Here come the Big Red offense. Brooks Bearden is back under center. It's a risky move by his first 3 snaps you saw. Good snap, and they'll give it off to Joyner. He gets outside, and Ethan Starling will wrap him up and take him down for 1 yard. and the first half is over. It's an MBA 14 and a Tigers 0. Let's see if the Tigers can come back in the second half. MBA will receive. See you at the second half. Here comes the Tigers kickoff team. It's a far kick, and that kick goes out of bounds. So MBA is going to have good field position to start the half. First down and 10 for MBA. They're going to kick the ball again. This time it's Isaiah Hasselbeck, the quarterback, to kick. To a far kick, and it's around the 30. Here's Joyner. Joyner gets up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the Tigers defense. They need to pressure the quarterback and make them make a mistake. And then they need to go down the field and score. Brooks Beard in the snap. Perry rolls out. It's a throw, and he's tackled around the 45 for a 6-yard gain. Second down and 6 for Montgomery Bell Academy. And they jumped off sides. That's going to move them up 5. Everyone seemed to jump there. Let's see what they got. 2nd and 1. For Montgomery Bell Academy. Perry under center. And it's a handoff, and Jack Seitz is going to get 5 yards on a first down. Perry under center. It's going to be a handoff to Joyner, and Justin Williams is all over that. That's going to be a loss of 3 for MBA. Ashton Cole has had a little limp at the end of the half there, but he seems to be okay. Still not looking 100% though. It's a low snap. Perry flips it off to number 28, and he gets wrapped up and hit by Hensley. And it's going to be 3rd and long for Montgomery Bell Academy now. Great team effort by the Tigers there. Brooks Bearden seems to be injured around the 47-yard line. I do not think he was 100% coming into this game. He's had a couple bad snaps. Seems to be his leg. Brooks Bearden is walking off fine, but it seems to be something on his right side.
It'll be 3rd down and 10 for MBA from Ensworth, 45-yard line.
3rd and 10 for the Big Red. Stuart Clay comes in at center after Brooks Bearden had that right leg injury. Perry under center. Takes it. It's a play action. He's pressured by Chris Rice, and he's got it off. He's got a 1st down and more. And Seth Jordan and Ethan Starling seem to take him down, or Seth Jordan and Messiah Copeland seem to take him down. Huge play for the Big Red.
Tackles were led by Ethan Starling. But not before it's a 1st down for MBA.
Oh, it's a fumbled snap. And it seems to be that Perry got on it, but that was a close one. Rice seems to be fighting for it, and Ashton Coles is subbed into the game. As Ben Fleming comes off. Second and long for the Big Red. It's going to be a play action. And almost picked off by Hensley after it's a bobbled pass. Now it's 3rd and long again for the Big Red. This is a big play for the Tigers as they are down 14 with 5:24 in the 3rd quarter. Stu Clay still snapping the ball as Brooks is on the bench on the sideline. Perry hands it off to Seitz, and he gets little to no yards. And let's see if they attempt a field goal here to try to go up 3 possessions.
Jack Sykes on the carry. Set by the Ensworth line. It will be a 4th down and 13. And the kick for MBA number 6.
It's a kick.
On William Perry.
It's blocked! blocks. Can they take it the other way? Here come the Tigers. It's Messiah Copeland. He gets it, and he's still going. That's a huge play for the Tigers. He's down around the 35. The energy has rose on the sideline for the Tigers. Great play by Caden McNeil and Messiah Copeland to get a block and a huge return. If that kick would have been made, that would have put them down 2 possessions if they would be down 17. And now they have good field position with it. Pre-snap motion. They're going to give it off to Caden. He's got room to run, and he's down around the 30-yard line, 5-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Tigers. Tackle made by Lowell Stokes. And let's see what the Tigers offense has in store for the rest of this drive while Hasselbeck is in shotgun. And it's going to be a full start on the Tigers. It's going to back them up 5. Hasselbeck under center. He's going to give it to Hensley. He's got room to run. He's on the outside. Makes one miss, makes another miss, and he's down around the 13-yard line. Great run by Hensley. Seth Jordan seems to have a little limp off the sideline. Hopefully we see him come back in the game later. Hasselbeck in shotgun, or under center. He's going to give it to Copeland, and Copeland's going to score. Great run by Messiah Copeland. And that's a touchdown, Tigers. Here comes Hank Rusi on the kickoff team. Let's see. It's Holden Smith on the extra point. Let's see if he can knock this one down. To get the Tigers within 7. Isaiah Hasselbeck is the holder. It's a good snap, and it's good. The Tigers come within 7.
MBA 14, Tigers 7.
Here's Hasselbeck on the kickoff. He kicks it away. Joyner on the return. He's got blockers. He's got room to run, and he's going to be tackled around the 42-yard line. Great return by Nick Joyner. The Tigers need a stop as they're down 7. It's a run, and he's stopped short. Great tackle by Ethan Starling. Perry under center. He hands it off, and he's got room to run. He's got a first down and a couple more. Tackled by Shep Porterfield. Shotgun. He's going to throw it deep, and it's way off, out of bounds to the left. It's 2nd and 10 for the Big Red. It's a run to Sights, and he's going to get swarmed and only get 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Big Red. 1:26 left in the third. Let's see if the Tigers can make this big 3rd down stop. Perry under center. Seems to be an audible. Timeout, Big Red.
Just a reminder, Ensworth Varsity will be playing tomorrow night right here against Osceola, Arkansas. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Bring your friends, bring your family. Come join us for a night of football.
Big 3rd and 9 for the Tigers. Perry and shotgun. It's a play action. It's a screen. And he's going to get just short of the first down when Elijah Hensley lays him out, and it's going to be 4th and short. Let's see what the decision is for the Big Red here. He's got 1. It's 4th and 1 for the Big Red. Let's see what they have in store for this 4th and 1. It's going to be a toss to Joyner. And it's a trick play, and the Big Red's going to score a touchdown. What a play call. And there is a flag on the play in the end zone. That seems to be a celebration flag. That is an amazing play call and execution from the Big Red. It was a toss to Joyner, and Joyner threw it after everyone's pursued to the ball. Big risk on 4th and 1, but it paid out for the Big Red. It's going to be a shorter kick because the flag was on the Tigers. .40 seconds left to go in the third. Let's see what the Tigers can do. And there's a flag, and that's going to back them up 5 as a full start. And there's another flag. It's going to be on the defense this time. I think this Tigers block team is eager to get another block in return. Let's see what they can do.
Let's try this again. To kick number 6 on his ready.
Oh, it's another flag. Full start offense. Oh, wait, it's going to be an illegal procedure on defense. I got signal from 2 different refs. Here's the kick, and it's good after all of that. Nick Joyner has been a big part of this team for the Big Red. Returning, taking handoffs, and throwing for a touchdown. Let's see what the Tigers have in store for this drive. Can they have a drive like last drive and score a touchdown? Caden McNeil to return for the Tigers. Here's Caden McNeil on their turn. It's a high kick. It's going to go to Seth Jordan. He's got it this time. He's going to stop around the 44-yard line. 28 to go in the third. Hasselbeck under center. It's a pitch to Hensley. He bounces off one defender, and he's pushing through and gets stopped. And number 4 has been a big part of this MBA team, and he is just very hurt. He pointed to his leg. He has a fumble recovery and a pick 6 for the Tigers. They seem to be stretching him out. This just might be a very bad cramp. But I do not know. He needs a lot of help to get up. He does not seem to be pushing on any pressure on that right foot. I do not think this is a cramp. He's had an amazing game so far. Here come his teammates to help him off the field. You hate to see him get taken out of the game like that after he's had such a good game. But let's see what the Tigers can do.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Looking to score. MBA 21, Ensworth 7.
It's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. They've got 10 minutes to come back here. They've got the ball. Let's see what they can do. A great play for the Tigers if they score a touchdown would be going for the onside kick. Giving MBA the field position is tough to do. They are good at kicking, but they can also Tigers can block the kick, and they have a great chance at getting the ball. Let's see what they can do. Second and 9 for the Tigers after Elijah Hensley got stuffed short. They're going to give it to him again. He's still up, and he's going to get 1 to 2 yards again. 3rd down for the Tigers. If they don't get this, they might need to go for it. Third and 5 for the Tigers. Let's see what they can do. Shep Porterfield out to the right. High snap. It's a play action. He's pressured. Rolls back out to the right. He's got room to run. He's going to take it. Isaiah Hasselbeck. Hasselbeck makes a great maneuvering in the pocket, and he rolls out and takes it for himself. Hasselbeck thinks he got it, but it's 4th and 2. Let's see who they give it to. Think their option is Hensley, as he is very capable of getting 2 yards here for the Tigers. This is one of their big plays. He's got Hensley and Copeland behind him. Under center. Hasselbeck drops back, gives it to Hensley. Looks like he's got it, and the spot seems like he's got it, and the ref is signaling for the which way. That's a 1st down, Tigers. That was a big play. Now they need to get going and try to get this touchdown. Pre-snap motion from Copeland. High snap. They're going to give it off to Hensley. And he's tripped up for a loss of 3 yards. Bennett Conyers makes a great tackle. 2nd and 13 for the Tigers. Ben Fleming to snap the ball. Hasselbeck in shotgun. High snap. He's going to be sacked, and that's a loss of a ton of yards. 3rd and very long for the Tigers. Third and 21 for the Tigers. Here come the Tigers for 3rd and long. Let's see what they got. Hasselbeck rolls out, and there's going to be a holding call either way. But he is hit late as well as he throws a pick. Let's see what happens here. I'm not sure after a late hit, holding, and an interception, what's going to be the call. Looks like the Tigers offense is going to come back on the field. The refs are talking. The stick marker says it's 4th down. The Big Red players talking with the ref, and the Big Red coach talking with another ref. Can't see the sticks right now. It's going to be 4th down, but it's going to be 4th down and 11, it looks like, after that late hit. .6:52 to go. Tigers need something here at the 46-yard line. They need to get to the 36. It's going to be 4th and 10. Game potentially on the line. Let's see what Hasselbeck can do. It's going to come out in shotgun. Seems to be an audible. And it's picked off after a miscommunication between Isaiah Hasselbeck and Caden McNeil. .6:45 to go. The Tigers need to go quick now. Brooks Bearden is not at center, but he is at a guard or tackle. And it's going to be a run. And he is swallowed by Ashton Coles and Messiah Copeland.
Alex Swan's on a carry. Tackle made by Ashton Coles. It will be second down and 12.
2nd and 12 for the Tigers. It's going to be a QB run, and he is swallowed by Ethan Starling this time. It's 3rd and 12 now for the Big Red. See if they try to get the first or just try to eat the clock here as they're up 14.
Third down and 14 for MBA.
3rd and 14 for MBA. Let's see what they got. 5:27 to go. And it looks like it's going to be a full start. Five 12 to go. It's going to be 3rd and very long for the Big Red. Pre-snap motion. And there seems to be another flag or timeout. Timeout, NBA.
Timeout MBA.
Okay. .450 to go. Clock is completely stopped. Let's see what they got. It's 3rd and very long. Perry and shotgun. He's going to roll out and get nothing as Riley gets on top of him. Here comes NBA to punt.
Perry's pass is complete to Will Block. Tackled by Riley Snyder. Brings up a 4th down. Only Perry in.
Caden McNeil could be a huge part in this if they kick it to him. He's a great punt returner. Almost blocked. McNeil's going to take it, and he fumbles it, but he's still going to take it. He muffed the punt, and he's at the 46 now. It was a great opportunity for the Tigers to quickly get down the field.
First down for the Tigers at the 46-yard line. MBA.
Hasselbeck drops back. It's going to get it to Caden. He's got room to run. Oh, and he's tripped up at the 41. He knows it too. He made a great move and then barely got ankle bit. It's going to go to Arnholt, and he is swallowed as he dives forward. Here's Hasselbeck in shotgun. He's blitzed. He rolls out to his right. And it's tipped and it's picked off. And there's a flag on the late hit. Seitz hit him very late and seemed to have a little word for Hasselbeck. And the Tigers are going to move the chains forward. After Seitz hit Hasselbeck late. Very unnecessary. Hasselbeck drops back. And the pass is off to Caden McNeil. 2:44 to go. Hasselbeck in shotgun. It's going to go to Hensley, and he's gobbled up by Jack Seitz. And this does not look good. As Elijah Hensley is holding his leg very hard, and this does not look good, folks. Seitz has had a lot of tackles this game. You made one there. I do not know what happened on that one, but Hensley was rolling around on the ground. Hensley's getting helped up. This does not look good. He's not put any pressure on his left foot. Teammates there to help him. Here comes the Tigers offense on 3rd and 9. Hasselbeck drops back. He's got a pass rush. He rolls out to the left. He's had Shep Porterfield, but he throws it, and it's going to be a pick. Porterfield was open, but he took a shot to the end zone. And with 2:05 to go, MBA is going to take the ball. It's going to be a timeout, Big Red. It's going to be a run to Joyner, and he's shoved down by Justin Williams. Here comes Messiah Copeland on the field. As Jack Arnholt comes off. Timeout, Ensworth. Here comes the Big Red offense. Joyner gets a big run, and gets the first, or just short. Let's see what it is. It's going to be a first down, Big Red. Tackle by Shep Porterfield. It's a ball, and the Tigers got it. It's a fumble, and it's recovered. Tigers can score here and get an onside kick, they have a chance, but see what they do. Hasselbeck drops back, and he finds Caden. Caden's got room to run. He makes a move, and he's tackled. It's a hurry-up offense, 29 seconds to go. Hasselbeck throws it, and it's batted down with 26 seconds to go. Hasselbeck drops back, takes a shot deep, and that's a dropped pick.
Hasselbeck's pass is deflected by number 22, Carter Gershton. Third down and goal for the Tigers.
Hasselbeck drops back and takes one, and that's going to be a pick, and he's going to take it. Let's see if Hasselbeck can get him. Hasselbeck cannot get him. That's going to be a pick six, Big Red. There's a flag around where Hasselbeck attempted to make the tackle. And that's going to be the end of the game, folks. Your Big Red had 27-7. That's going to do it for us. See you tomorrow as the high school team plays. Signing off, George Graff.